So recently I received an unannounced phone call from the NDIS stating that I am no longer eligible for the NDIS and that fibrosing ossification or progressiva, it's not a disability. Never mind that it is the most severe disability known to man, but also it has no treatment and no cure. So, because I'm now no longer eligible for the NDIS, in the coming month, I will be removed from the NDIS and I will be expected to pay for my own disability needs. And as a disability pensioner, I have no way to cover my own disability needs. And unfortunately, that means I will have to do fundraising to cover my care needs, because I literally have no other way of doing it. I have a feeding tube, but apparently that's not evidence of a disability. I need a wheelchair, but again, that's not evidence of a disability. Like I have other things that they say just aren't, it's nothing to do with a disability. So with fibrosing ossification or progressiva, it's genetic. There's no treatment, there's no cure at this time. And what it does is it destroys all your muscle, ligaments, tendons, and turns them into bone. How is that not a significant disability? I don't know, but apparently it's not even a disability. And even though I have many health effects from it that have been well documented by many doctors and health professionals such as occupational therapists, dietitians, etc., none of these reports matter, even though they've been many reports over many years. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. For some reason, within the government, there is a panic, and within the NDIS, there is a literal panic. We've got to get people off the NDIS no matter what, because apparently it is so serious what's going on with the government at the moment that we have to come off immediately. It's urgent. And never mind the ramifications for us who get tipped off the NDIS wrongly. Never mind the ramifications. For example, I was told to look for other services. When I rang around, those services do not exist yet, and they won't exist for many years, if at all. So there's no other service. If you don't get the NDIS, it's your responsibility to pay for your disability. And the hospitals can't help and won't help in any way, shape or form, because they say, oh, my disability is brought about by my FOP, and therefore I should be eligible for the NDIS. So the hospitals won't provide any services or help or admit me to hospital, because that's their rules and regulations and guidelines, so that they're not clogged up with a number of patients from the NDIS who shouldn't be there, because if they were on the NDIS, they would literally be at home. Our state does not have hospital beds that we can have clogged up with NDIS people. We don't have enough beds as it is. Why clog the system up with NDIS people? It's ridiculous. But anyway, it's like panic stations and urgent to get me off of the NDIS. So that's what they're going to be doing within the next month.